Well, hello there, and welcome to a very, it's kind of a one-sided game, I'll be on spoiler alert, but welcome to another Let's Suck LOLcast League of Legends. But this one isn't Dominion, it is the Crystal Scar, I think yeah, that's 5v5, because Twisted Treeline is 3v3. I played that once and I died. That's my story, hope you like it. Cool story, bro. Why don't you write a story? A book, a novel. Okay. Like I said in my last video, it kind of negates it to me when there's two of the same characters, and you're gonna laugh right now because the last video only had about one or two, I think, and this one has two Master Yis, even though that Yi looks a lot cooler. Two Ahirs, don't know how to pronounce it, and two Blitzcranks. And they have Scion, Katana. Katana is alright, but we have Evelyn, which is me, as usual. I usually play here anyways. And I think we have Rise. I know Rise is a good teammate. Ravage. Oh, yeah. Nice thing to mention is this match I will be speccing correctly, you could say. I would buy everything I'm supposed to in the order I'm supposed to, and I would buy the spells in order I'm supposed to in order to match the glyphs that I have. Glyph or runes, that rune page. Armor pen. If you don't know what it is, just armor pen, and then the other one is ability cooldowns and ability power. I just like to do work on people.
It takes
It's just the way it goes.
to move like this and heal.
Looks like Rise and Blitzcrank are going bottom on my team. Mid is Ahir and top is me, and the cool looking Yi that I've honestly never seen kind of impresses me. Again, I play some other characters, but I usually stay closer to Evelyn, and you'll see why. I don't do bad in this game. Yeah, I won't ruin it. Okay, there's what is this? Blitzcrank and Yi, I think it is, trying to get the gank.
I must.
Me just standing out there. Should have stayed in the bushes, but I'll just walk around like I know what I'm doing. So yeah, you gonna mess with Yi? No, when I'm here, man. No way. Okay. In advance, I also apologize for not giving you a view of what's going on with all the other lanes. Mid is just Ahir versus Ahir, and then bottom is, I think, right now they're facing Scion and someone else. But they don't have any much more going on than we do. Here comes the action, minions spawned. Minions are up, rather. Yeah, there's Blitzcrank and Master Yi. Which means Katana's bottom. Oh, Katana's mid, pushing Ahir. Didn't know what I was doing. Pulling him back. Not gonna get the gank, but I might get a peel. Kill, whatever you want to call it. He exhausts me, that's cute. Yeah, that's the point when I figured out I pressed my 5, that's usually exhaust, but I guess for Twisted Treeline, or the two different game modes you could say, they can put them differently, and I usually use exhaust. I pressed heal there and I tried to exhaust Yi and I said, oh gosh, I have heal. It actually works out and helps me later in the game, but it's just one of those things, I'm not a fan of it. Now the only thing I can say about Evelyn to me is it's kind of hard for me, not hard to play the beginning or in the beginning of the game, but it more takes a lot of patience rather. When a ranged character I could just sit there and hit everything and then just, you know, level up. But Evelyn, I can't really, kinda weak, but I'm not, and I hit hard but I don't. And I'm strong, but I'm not. Things like that. When we get that kill on Yi, you're gonna, yeah, we're just doing work on him. This guy's gonna try and chase me. He's not gonna get me, I think. Hope I go for that gank on him. He's gonna get, oh, nope, no assist for me either. Well, that's fine. That's what it is right now. Me and Yi are just pushing top. Bottom looks like Blitzcrank and Rise are just sitting doing the same thing we are in mid as a hero versus a hero stalemate. You can see it on the mini map if you can.
It takes a lot of
Last year you
effort to
can.
move like this in heels.
Like I was saying, I meant to show you my score at the very end, but
If I
the
must.
recorder I have kind of clicked it out before. When it ends, it just clicks out and it doesn't take you to the game client when it minimizes. So I had to do that. And right here, this is a really bad recall on my part. That's actually, I'm pretty sure that's the only death I get in this game, and that's just completely and totally my fault. I'm not gonna. That was kind of a bad move. I didn't see any of them, but and again, that's why they did that. That's what they were trying for. Even typed my bad. Okay, there's the first buy on the Ninja Tabby.
From the darkness.
My first thing, I always buy boots because I like dodge and armor. Makes me stronger. And the next thing I'm gonna buy is Youmuu's Ghost Blade, which is really good for me because it kind of stacks with Malice and Spite if you can get what I'm saying. It gives you a passive stats, and then it gives you an active, which I just press at the same time as Malice and Spite, and you pretty much just do work, and it's like 2 Malice and Spites, you can say. Two cooldowns, good ones. I gotta try and push these guys back. Yi is actually going a little further than he should. He should have went back. I don't know what he's doing. He's not keeping solid motion. He might be bad. Oh, changing plans. Okay, what you doing? Think he's gonna try and he tried to lose me in that bush. Nah, no. Wow, I honestly didn't expect that. I personally just killed Yi because he's stupid. I don't know what to tell you. That's another thing that I was gonna say is Yi's. You can say there's like if you ever play World of Warcraft, there's like paladins or any other game that there's a lot of something. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of them, but only some of them are good. If you get what I'm saying, like Yi, there's almost 1 or 2 Yis every match I play. Pretty much every match I play. And I mean, most of them are bad, but sometimes, like the one I just killed, I don't want to, like, hey bro, I'm calling you out on the internet, you suck! Like, I think he's bad. But my Yi, I don't think he's bad, because look, he obviously knows what he's doing. And, compared to the other guy who's just running in circles, panicking. But, like I was saying, Yi, sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. That's just the way it goes. We're gonna push for the kill here. I got that critical heal off.
Into the night.
He's gonna slow Yi, which shouldn't really matter. He's too far out. I think we might get Yi here. There you go. That's what he gets for ending up on the other side. Now I pull out, but we should. I should have stayed in on there. That's my fault again. We could have got Blitzcrank, but that doesn't matter. Now at least. I mean, there's a few chances I missed to kill him, but I don't have mana anyways.
Pleasure.
Okay. Well, like I was saying, because I keep getting heavily distracted by this game, trying to tell you what's going on. Mid is still a stable. Bottom, they're pushing our tower, and top you can see. And there's the kill. Oh, finally. Okay. I gotta stretch here. Gotta stretch. That's good for your blood cells, you know. Alright. As I was saying, I don't show you my score at the end, but I'm pretty sure my score is like. Let me look at this, because I know I wrote it down because I was like, man, I wish it showed that. It was 7 kills, 1 death, and 7 assists, and I finished top out of everybody. It seems like. Yeah. Finished top. Well, this game gets kind of interesting, though. If you want to know the Yi on my team, he got 17 kills, 4 deaths, and 4 assists, and he did a lot better than everybody else. And me and him him and I, you could say, kind of did better than all the games.
It's a lot of effort to move like this in
Yeah,
heels.
than everyone else in the game, rather. And you'll see why we we did better, because we kind of push this back, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Got nothing going on. Got both Blitzcranks down on the bottom. Got both Yees on the top. Got both the Here's in the middle. And that was me if you saw my mouse checking. Man, what's the name of that character? Is that Scion? I think that's what that character's name is. That's Rise. Winning the game, which is kind of bad, and that makes us lose bottom tower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Honestly, the only other character I'm scared of in this game out of everyone you've seen is, even though Scion hits hard, Yi and Blitzcrank don't really matter to me. Here in the middle doesn't really matter to me. It's Katana. I can't see. Katana must be jungling, because you don't see her on the map, so you just assume, right? I don't know why Katana would be jungling unless everyone that plays Katana jungles. But still, you'll see Katana try to bust some ninja moves on me. She doesn't get me once. I think we get her with the ninja moves a few times. That's the only character I'm scared about, though. Other than the fact that she's jungling and landing on bottom right now. But she's other stealth characters are my only real weakness, other than characters that just hit really, 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 really hard. Strong people, I guess you could say. Oh, a lot, I guess. A lot of health is what I've been meaning to say, just beating around the bush there. Huh. It's me getting them eggnog potions. Ravage isn't up. I'll throw you in case you want to know. I'll put it in the links too. But the site I use to get my builds, and they have a lot of different ones. I really like it, and they're really cool. It's Mobafire, MOBA fire.com/League of Legends/build, and I'll put that in the link. I'll give you the. I'll just give you. Yeah, I'll just give you the link. I'm not gonna show you which I use. That's mine. Okay. So that was the here killing the bottom of here. That was Blitzcrank pushing bottom. This is me pushing top. Now most people say you should only go for last hit on minions, but I'll be honest with you. I am not afraid to hit minions and to just spam hate spike for one reason. Other than the fact that's how I play Evelyn, it really works. Like, if I get 50% damage reduction because that's my passive ability, the little one you can click or whatever, because it's 50% non-neutral minion damage, so they do 50% less, and you know, they don't hit hard, and I kill them faster and I heal faster anyways. And the thing is, I could just spam hate spike, and you might say that's a waste of mana, you're not killing champions when you should be. But what I am doing is putting a lot of pressure on towers. So other people that are going bottom, trying to push us on other lanes, they have to come top. They have to come deal with us, or me and Yi, or whoever else is up there with me, and say, man, you know, we're getting pushed like that. There you go. Scene Kid has destroyed a turret. But it just demolishes their minions, then once we get just a large pack of minions, and it just pushes, and it's gonna keep them busy there for a while, and then it usually gives us sometimes a chance to gank anyways. It works out. There's Katana. Only character I'm scared about because, as I said, comes out of nowhere. It comes from behind us, like. And there's the. There you go. There's the example I just gave you of a gank, like I said, of they're attacking minions and we come up because they're getting pushed so hard. That's why I keep pushing. I've played Heroes of New Earth is what it is with my friend, and after you destroy a tower, he'd say pull back, and I'm like, that's cool, but I guess everyone just plays different. Maybe I'm a huge noob and everything I say is wrong, but it works out for me. Works out just fine. Back to that subject, I like to say, when you're ahead, you get further ahead. And you might say, if you've heard that or if you've never heard that, it's actually, you might say it's cheesy, but it's actually a really good saying, I guess.
Takes a lot of
It's just,
effort to
it's one of
move
those things that you hear and makes sense. Indeed, indeed. And stroke your beard. You know, I don't have one. I wish I did someday. Hope Yi goes for this gank with me. Checking out. He's not gonna do it. I think I actually pull back here, but that's okay because we got a really big lead. On top at least, and bottom's already pushing bottom tower still, even though they took out our bottom tower. Mid is just same old stuff. It's me going crazy with the mouse. Not knowing what I'm gonna buy. Attack. There we go. Yeah, I had to find Yamamoto's blade. I wasn't sure why it was in movement. Maybe it is somewhere else, but oh well. I looked in attack and I'm like, well, why is the sword in attack? It's movement. Why is it in movement? That is their Blitzcrank getting disconnected. The frozen screen, if you would excuse it, I'm so sorry, is actually me checking my build mid-game. But while that froze, I think they pushed bottom tower, or we just lost middle. Yeah, we pushed bottom tower. This is just some boring top. Here is pushing mid, which won't really matter. She already got the tower, the middle tower, not the back tower. That's fine though. Yi's jungling. He comes all over the place. He's a beast. There's Scion. I already stealth. A big thing though I would recommend if you play Evelyn is always keep enough mana to Shadow Walk. Always. Because you can get out of anything, and you'll see me use it a few times just purely getting out with Shadow Walk. Only because that's all I have enough mana for. Things like that. And we're not going to get the kill on Scion, but we are going to kill the minions to keep the push going. Yeah. No, actually, this is... The cat spell exhaust. This is me apologizing to Yi. Because we could have got Scion right there, but I have heal, not exhaust. I didn't even think it was up though. Irrelevant. This is us pushing tower again. It looks like we've got them bottlenecked in because our minions got them for outer tower, I think it is, for middle on their side, and then we have them at inner tower on top and bottom, and this is the push right here. There you go. And I don't think it counts it. I can check. I don't know if it gives you tower kills as well. No, it doesn't. But I know I kill like 3 or 2 or something towers. It's pretty good. In my opinion. I usually don't. I mean, I play pretty well this game. This is my first match of the day. I just sat down and I was like, man, it's time to do some low cast. Time to do some low cast. Yeah. That's nice. Wonder what Yi's gonna do. I mainly base what I do off of him, not because I'm following him or something, or I'm waiting for him to do. Kind of like I'm waiting for him to do something. It's just I want to set us up for the kill, because if someone comes out and I see Yi go in, or I go in, Yi's gonna come in and I'm gonna go in. And either way, we both get kills and it works out. But I think I pop a heal here. I do, and we're gonna push back. Hopefully, he's gonna go for his heal to top off. I'm shadow walked. I think we go for Katana. That'd be nice. Yeah, there we go. We pulled her in. Gonna go for the kill here, and hate spike for the kill. Gonna go for Scion. Don't know if we get this one. There's me spamming hate spike for you. And there's the kill. Honestly, I usually don't lane with Yi's, and we're doing pretty good right now. As a duo, me and Yi, or Yi and I, Proper grammar, children. I'll set a good example. Ye and I are doing pretty well together. This is me again. I don't go anywhere other than top this whole game, just for the fact that I'm pushing hard. I am keeping pressure on their lane the whole game. The whole game. I don't go to help anyone. I don't go to another one to try and get all the outer towers down before all the inner towers. I think that's their Blitzkrieg coming back in. Blitzcrank. Kind of stoked about this game though, because I thought it'd be all icy and wintry, but it's not. However, some of the minions do have little hats. Little Santa hats. I'm sorry, that just excites me too much. Okay. So this is Lizard Elder, and I killed the little lizards. What would the not lizard elders be? They weren't big lizards. I guess you just call them lizard babies? Lizard acolytes? Lizard children. You killed my children! Anyways, this guy gives me a shield. I'll read it off right now, because I know I look at it. The unit's attacks and direct damage spells slow the target and burn them over several seconds. If the buff of the holder is slain, the buff goes to the killer.
It takes a lot of effort.
And that's nice. I don't even know if I even take advantage of that. I know right here I just hate spike the crap out of the minions, because like I said, I can do that. And it really helps, because we'd be getting pushed back right now. Oh wow, I go back. I'm a noob. That's a good reason though. I didn't have that much health. But I could just, I usually can just tank minions like that, and it's fine. It works out, you know.
Into the night.
There's me burning. There's Katana. There's me running, and she's not gonna get me. I'd be mad if I was Katana. Now look up here. This is Katana thinking I'm gonna try and recall in one of the bushes and goes around. But that's wrong. I run all the way back. I don't even want to play around with it. There you go. Katana doesn't seem that weak. I know or doesn't seem that strong, but you know. When I first started playing this game, I remember I was like, man, this is pretty cool. I played Dota like once or twice on some retarded other things, like random games. Nothing, not as serious like my Dota game is Here's a New Earth or LOL or something like that. I just played him around, and I didn't like it. But this game, I thought the graphics look so nice. I really like the graphics on this compared to Heroes of New Earth that I played with my friend. I just thought that was the ugliest thing. But this one keeps I guess you could say kind of a Warcraft 3 feeling is what it gives me, and that was probably one of my first computer games, Warcraft. I actually had the original Warcraft 1 or 2 on PlayStation, if you believe they had that. I had it. Pretty crazy. I played the crap out of it. Anyways, when I first played this game, I thought, I need to play a rogue. And if you don't know what a rogue is, it's someone that, if you put them in the right position, like I said, they can demolish, and they can stealth, and they have just certain things going on for them. And I like what this character had, especially with the Exhaust and Ghost. Because that's just, to me, that's the ultimate character. It's like you get away or you can slow somebody, and then the rest of all my spells are hitting hard, and like it's one of everything for what I need, you could say. Double stretch in one video? That's a new record! Okay. Tanking some minions. Bottom, we got Yi going. I know Scion and Rise are down there, and they already took out the outer tower, and they're just pushing. I'm sorry that I don't get much visual off of my character, like I said before, but I'm kind of focused in this video to just get across the top. They never really get past our top outer tower, even though every other outer tower they got for our lanes, except for mine. Let that be known now.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heat.
Like I was saying, I really enjoy Evelyn because I used to play World of Warcraft since vanilla for about 4 or 6 years, something like that. Something I don't know. I think, at least. I think. Anyways, and I picked a lot of characters, but to sum it down, one of my favorite characters, for the most part, the character that I was the best at, I couldn't be touched, and like duel everybody on my server, stuff like that, was a rogue. And so I just assumed, man, I'm so good at rogues. Oh, don't get cocky. I enjoy playing rogues so much that I would play rogue in this game, and you know, it turns out pretty well. It's like my last video, Dominion, I did pretty bad, but sometimes I do really good. It just all depends. The only time I do good is when I just ninja cap everything and just, I don't know. It's just the way you play it.
It takes a lot of
If you're interested about me saying World of Warcraft, I used to play it for that long. I actually have, like I said in a Star Wars video, I have a Razer Black Widow coming in the mail, and I have all this Razer equipment to play with. And I would just recommend, if you want to get good at video games, if you're not gonna buy a gaming mouse or a gaming keyboard, you should try macros. You should just, like, those help, because believe it or not, clicking on any spells is really bad. It slows you down when you could be doing other things with your mouse, and it's not what you want to be doing, honestly. But yeah, I quit WoW. In case you're wondering, you're like, oh, what happened? What? I played it too much. I've gone through like 10 or 20 characters at max level. I played like all of them, almost every class except for, I think, priest at cap level. It's not that fun. There's too many noobs. It's too easy. It's too easy. Like Athene once said, it's too easy. Whatever, that guy is cool though, whatever he says. Because I know he made a video about how easy it is to get to like the 2600 bracket on Pally. It is, because it's a paladin. Like, you go in arena and you see a paladin. Like, prot is a joke to go in arena in, but holy, and especially red, like as soon as you see that on your team comp, you're like, oh my gosh, can we even beat these guys? Like, usually the classes I played, like, you can beat them, but that's one of the things, that they can make mistakes, but you can't, and it's just bad. They're OP. Everything's OP, but they're OP. And that was the case right now with me talking about how you can get away with Shadow Walk, that I got away with Shadow Walk, and I'm gonna do it again. Actually, there's twice for you. Get away with Shadow Walk, barely. That's because I'm pushing top so hard, and it works out because I can get away and go back in whenever I want, and it's nice, you know. It's a nice thing to have that.
into the night.
The only character I'd want to try is the clown rogue. I don't know his name, I'm sorry, it escapes me. But here's me going for the kill. She gets away because I miscalculated. I didn't even know she could do that spell. Oh, she healed. Getting some lag. Getting some bad lag. What is this? Okay. I'm unstoppable. Right now I'm 5-1-6. You can see it at the top. Actually, that's how you can see my score. This is me killing an inhibitor. I don't know why the end is so laggy here. Well, there's the oh no. My FPS is shooting literally from 30 to 10. All right. Yeah, honestly, I'm sorry for the lag. I'll try to remake a. It's not lagging in the game when I was doing this, so I don't know why it's lagging right now. Or even if it is, I'll make more. Don't worry, there'll be better ones to come. This is just us basically penetrating, infiltrating their base. I know mid is still only at inner tower, I think, and then bottom they're at inhibitor. It's recall. That's what happens when you have 3k gold. You should probably go back. You would probably go back. I think I just let a here die. But that's on her.
It takes a lot
This is me asking, because I know Here's New Earth has a summoner stone or something like that. Is there anything that can make me teleport to a turret or an ally? And someone's like, yeah, it's a spell called teleport. Nah, I'm stupid. I should have known. Yeah. So, I know Blitzcrank is up top right now. He came out of nowhere. I think that's ours. Yeah. Our Blitzcrank is pushing. I don't know what he's pushing for because not really anything there. He should be pushing another one. Man, what's with this? FPS just got jumpy. Alright, so this is us pushing myself pushing middle. And I hope I go for that, I really do. Don't really remember this. Yeah, that's... Oh, no! I think I just actually get this. Wow. And that's their team coming too late. That's me stealthing out again. It's just too good. You can actually press... against other rogues where you can't stealth in combat, like a lot of games. Like Star Wars, World of Warcraft don't let you do that, doesn't let you do that. There's another kill for me. Shadow Walk, you can press it, and if you're getting hit, I don't think it will proc, but if you get the little moment where you don't get hit at all, or